welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium. Sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. On the Broncos sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His side enjoying one of the league's best records so far. They're sitting at 5-1. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. His guy's coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on it, Brock. Maybe a small advantage to them because of that. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you. Hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Kenneth Gainwell now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuffed in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. Certainly some momentum to build on today.
With 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Driving dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Almost set. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Has some daylight through the 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium. Sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots.
And now, your defending Super Bowl champion.
On the Broncos sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His side enjoying one of the league's best records so far. They're sitting at 5-1. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. His guy's coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on it, Brock. Maybe a small advantage to them because of that.
To kick off for New England.
I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward, and everybody just about set. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Marvin Mims now to return it. It's a fumble on the opening kick. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Patriots go up 6-0 here in the first.
Well, Kate, I think we could take everything we thought about this game and toss it out the window right now. Things have changed thanks to one massive play. And our first snap from scrimmage, well, it's going to come with one team at a deficit.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos nothing.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
At his best, Bo Nix is a point guard facilitating an offense, getting that ball in and out of his hands as quickly as possible, but don't you dare sleep on his legs, because he will hurt you with his athleticism too. You know, by the way, did I mention the maturity well beyond his years?
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Nix off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
5 yards. And it's third down.
Hold on a second.
Here he goes, third and long. Moore finds his back, Conti. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He runs it up to midfield. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
I think many of us in the NFL, Kate, we always admired the special teamers. Right? They're usually the first ones out of practice. They have extra meetings, extra time. And when they do their job extraordinarily well, especially early in a game and flip the field position, you want to do all you can to pay off this opportunity.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a first down. From the red zone now. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, Brock, it could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. He already got him short.
Yo. Hello.
Hello.
You out. WTH, why you talking like that?
Your mom. Kidding. I'm talking on controller because I'm at my buddy's place. I brought my PS5 with me.
OMB. Trying a 1v1.
I don't have online, man.
Memories. You tell me these two defenses need them
Bruh.
sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%.
And I also don't play online either.
You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Jeremy Crawshaw out once again, punting away. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Back to the air. It's May. Going left side. Bowers has it. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Patriots first down.
May now. It's caught by A.J. Brown. taken down a yard shy of the 25. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's May. It's complete to Bowers outright. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's May again. Has it in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 20-zip lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 21-zip already.
Broncos nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuff in the run.
Let's see what they draw up on 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. And they sure looked clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season, Brock.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo while both teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen it pay some pretty good dividends for them, too.
May on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Devontae Douglas. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. May finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play action, May finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
19 more yards. That's another Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Again, it's May. Catch made. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there. Reset those chains.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Right at the line of
Oh,
scrimmage.
so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
They go to him again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
Barry Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Broncos nothing. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here comes the Bronco offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback, as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Loss of 7 yards. It's third down.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Nix from the gun. They're on him again. He goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Loss of 6 yards. Another 3 and out.
Punt team on the field. Jeremy Crawshaw, the one who's going to send this away. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he'll signal the fair catch. Brings this one in comfortably right at the midfield stripe. The Patriots running their offense out there. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Here goes the
From the gun, Judkins. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots blowing them out now, 34-zip.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Borregales on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead.
35. Broncos nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Broncos offense all set to go. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. His drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and 13.
Hold on, set.
Third and long for him here. And set up the screen here. It's Harvey. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now here's Croshaw for the punt. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. Head coach Mike Vrabel readying the Patriots for their next series. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's May. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
That's good for Patriots. 1st down.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd down now. 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
From the gun. It's May. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
To the air yet again, May. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Patriots, 1st down.
May looking to throw. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Patrick.
Back to the air. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Will muster a little down to the 30. Riley Moss with that tackle. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Throwing again. It's May. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Boy Gallis connects, and the lead continues to grow and grow.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they didn't even have a 1st down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Nix. One pass brought in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
7 yards. 3 and out.
This is Jeremy Croshaw, brought on now for the punt. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. 1st and 10 from the 32. Here's May to the air. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third. Down required now.
1st and 10 from the 43. May now from the gun. That one gonna go against the D.
Pass interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. So a fresh set of downs after the penalty. First down throw for May. Going deep here for the end zone. This is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots ballooning the first half lead even further. A.J. Brown, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead.
Broncos nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Denver set to take the field on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Knicks now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Knicks. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets him on the end route. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
On now comes their punter. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. May on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Judkins running between the tackles. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome and given them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, it's going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
Andy Borregales on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On return, here's Mims. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right in the 25-yard line. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. Dumped off to his running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
And it's 3 and out.
So out now comes the punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
May now. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to be brought down over the 31. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
To throw, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. The give now to Henderson. finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Bronco out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. Broncos bringing out an extra DB on third down. Here he is on third and short. That is caught. He's got Brown. Escapes the defender. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Here's another for him. And he's going to lose yardage here. They bring him down at the 4.
Again, the ball carrier.
Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
It's third and goal.
Henderson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots running away with it in the second quarter. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots continue adding on to that lead.
Broncos nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. So here comes the Bronco offense. And come off 3 and out, Brock. They really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. On first down, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down. Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. She faced the press for moving the chains that time. They've got first down here from the 36. Nix from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
It's second down.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
7 yards. And it's third down.
Nix looking to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And talk about killing any momentum this offense had, Brock. 3 consecutive sacks. Going to bring up fourth down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He has this down to the 34. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
4 yards. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Tossing it to Henderson. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Ray Greenlaw on the tackle.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
And a yard at the 26-yard line.
They go with Henderson here. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
And the Patriots 1st down.
May has him on the quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots continue dominating in our opening half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Corey Gallis on for the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Patriots 62. Broncos nothing. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Intended for Portland.
I'll try again from the 20 onto the incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard
2nd down, here's Nix again. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And set up the screen here, it's Harvey. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Going play action. May. Finds a man right side. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
May off the play fake. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Handoff now to Judkins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
First and 10 from the 32. Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And this is across midfield, able to stop him at that 45-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. On play action, here's May. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. And this was something we knew pretty early on this season. He was going to accomplish this year barring injury, right? What's impressive is how quickly he's reached that 1,000-yard mark. There's still considerable season left for him to take that total much higher. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
First down.
Again, it's May. On the left side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
Is on for the Patriots field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Roy Gallis connects. And just before halftime, Bronk, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive. Paying off with points, and remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
On the return, here's Mims. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. A great weekend of football behind us. In case you missed any of the action, let's recap it for you. Our look around the NFL starts now. We begin at Highmark Stadium. It's the Bills at home to take on the Detroit Lions. And this is Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll find an opening, and he's gone 20 yards on the touchdown. The Lions improve their mark to 7-0 as they get the win. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers as they play host to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is Emeka Ibuka. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders taking on the Jets. And here's the running back for the visiting team. He's going to hustle his way to the end zone, 10 yards on the touchdown. The Jets will not finish the year winless. Congratulations to them and their fans. It was quite a wait, but they get their first win. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Things going well so far. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Guys, man, that's Brown again. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6. At the 43-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
On the gun, it's May. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. The Broncos never afraid to challenge calls, Brock, and they've got that red flag out there.
Previous play is under review.
Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch
Yeah.
of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
How'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. It's May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
The Patriots, first down.
Here's May again. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Patriots, first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10.
To the air yet again. May. He's got it to him yet again. And that one is caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
11. That's another Patriots, first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Off the play action. May. Catch made. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. May now from the gun. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Crazy.
Defense showing blitz here. May. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did. But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback, who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Mims. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Broncos offense all set to go. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind.